Steady now. How long have I been walking? I've lost track of the time. Wow, what is this place? I'd better have a look around this abandoned village. Harry's crew might have stayed here. This enormous stone slab looks like a mechanism to get up to the outcrop. Is something missing here? A tiki, like something straight out of an adventure novel. The Everhart expedition. They set up camp here. Looks like some of the crew members didn't get along too well. A forbidden ritual? Fascinating.
Let me record it. So, you said you've been on this island before.
Yes. Some years ago. I made a rookie mistake. I detoured from my fishing route to go to what looked like a better spot. Less than an hour had gone by when suddenly my va'a, my canoe overturned. And I got this lovely souvenir from that mistake.
Heavens, what gave you that scar?
It's not a what, but a who. I don't know. I didn't get a good look at it. But it seemed like a sea creature I never seen. Anyway, I was lucky enough to reach that white sand beach. The one where we landed on the island. A man came 3 days later and got me out of there. He brought me to the port of Papeete without speaking a single word. Time passed, and I promised myself that I would go on with my life and forget about this damn island.
Why did you agree to return to the island then?
I need to know what happened to me, to discover the truth. I don't know if you get me.
Absolutely.
Polynesian man covered in tattoos. I'm not sure if he looks... So now you believe in magic, old pal? They're composed of 4 pieces. This fella sounds pretty hot-headed. Blowing an ancient hatch with dynamite sounds like a fool's errand to me. Ooh, Looks like someone didn't. I've never cared much for games of chance. They were packing a lot of heat when they came to this island, but they took all the guns with them. Very neat. Quite a looker. A fashion model. His real name was Costas? I'm not sure what to expect on this island, but I hope I won't regret not having a gun. Who worries this much about their appearance in a place like this? Nice comb. Nice comb. Could these tikis be some sort of guardians? The river cuts through that canyon. It doesn't look safe to cross. An amulet with a carved Marquesian cross. The symbol represents balance and protection. Look at this little fellow. Why is this hammock so far from the rest of the campsite? Damn it. Someone on the expedition died. What a delicate piece of craftsmanship. He seems confused, as if he was having a hard time writing this down. Did they use all the dynamite? Explosives. Looks dangerous. A farewell message from a friend. I never thought that this expedition would cause anybody's death. I'm sure Harry never thought so either. If he'd known this was going to happen, he'd never have come here. I hadn't been close to a grave since my mother's burial. Shortly after she died, my lovely Dalmatian spots, as Harry used to call them, appeared. We thought it was nothing at first. Oh, I must have found the luxury huts. Pretty swanky. I've seen Harry keep even restaurant checks for bookkeeping. He would never tear up a piece of valuable information. Got it. It's been ripped out of something else. Interesting. Considering how poorly Harry draws, this isn't half bad. More drawings. That Frank seems to feel guilty for whatever happened. I feel really bad for him. Look at him. Giddy as a schoolboy. Icor? You put together quite an expedition, Harry. And all just for little old me.
My My dear old pal, I know you won't ever read this letter, but I'm accustomed to writing you, and it comforts me in this strange place. This island is riddled with secrets. So many secrets. But I'm not only talking about mechanisms and contraptions, Norah. I dare say that something on the island clouds one's judgment. Otherwise, I don't have an explanation for Roy's actions. The man was arrogant, impulsive, and a little cocky, but he was no fool. We weren't friends by any means, but he didn't deserve what happened to him. Nobody deserves that. We may have made some progress in finding the cure for your illness, but at what price? I miss you so much, Norah. Harry.
He may not say it explicitly, but Harry blames himself for Roy's death. I know him too well. And I miss you too, Harry. This explains why the campsite is nearly abandoned. Other planes of existence. That's bats. Black ooze. In a telescope? The Harry Everhart I know would never have given up on this. Something must have happened that kept him from solving it. Where did you get this strange device, Harry? I'm not really sure how this thingamajig works, or what to do with it. Jeepers! A stranded ship! Something's missing here. The parts of the tiki on this column seem movable. I'm not really sure how this thingamajig works, or what to do with it. I'm not really sure how this thingamajig works, or what to do with it. I'm not really sure how this thingamajig works, or what to do with it. I'm not really sure how this thingamajig works, or what to do with it. I'm not really sure how this thingamajig works, or what to do with it. I'm not really sure how this thingamajig works, or what to do with it. I'm not really sure how this thingamajig works, or what to do with it. I'm not really sure how this thingamajig works, or what to do with it. Something's missing inside that emblem. It's some sort of Polynesian coat of arms. Is that an octopus? It's broken, but I might as well draw what I can see of it in my journal. A secret compartment. What kind of stone is this? I've never seen any such. This appears to be the shrine of a Polynesian chieftain. Wow, really old photo. The island is wearing a lot of tribal ornaments, but... Impressive work. Is that a fish pattern? How is that possible? What fascinating technology. Oh my! black ooze again. Skin alterations. Like the ones on my hands. Heavens, he's losing his mind. Cripes, this man was splashed with that black liquid. Whoever took this picture must have a really cool head. Those spots look all too familiar. Is this a picture of... erythrocytes? Aren't those red blood cells? Ugh, I can't stand the smell of medical equipment. Reminds me of my illness. Is this stone structure a hatch of some sort? Well then, I'm going down. Come on, Norah. Deep breath.